Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to do part 110 to my Let's Mostly Play of EvoPop that's on my iPad. Now guys, before I actually start with this video, I do have to go ahead and talk about something very important about what happened with the last few days. As you guys remember, I made a video yesterday on March 31st, 2021. But before that, I haven't made a video in 3 days. You might be wondering, yeah, it wasn't long, but you might wonder, where the frick was I? Heck, even when I did the video last time, I didn't sound right. I'll explain that in a second. But first off, let me go and tell you about what happened. I'm going to have to be very careful how I'm saying this because, I don't know how to say it because I don't. I'll just say it my normal way. Alright. The reason why I'm so paranoid about talking about this is because it has to do with the person I call the interruptor. As you guys know, in the past few, I wouldn't say in the past few videos, but during this entire series and other series I've done, like PBR and the iPad and tablet gameplay series, you remember that I talked about a person called the Interrupter. Now here's the thing about the Interrupter. She didn't get that name until, probably like part, 37 or something to my iPad and tablet gameplay series, where I talked about how she made me go upstairs and do a video. That's one of the reasons why I don't do videos upstairs that often unless I'm going to go up there and play the Wii U or something. If I try recording one of these series up here, it ended up failing. Because she's actually the reason why the iPad and tablet gameplay series came crashing down to begin with. Along with that, she's actually kind of the reason why this series has come crashing down. Back in part 21 and part 22, I've talked about this a lot, but back in part 21 and 22, here's the thing, when I started the series, I'm going to say it again, I had this series going for a long time. From part 1 through 15, I made a good bit of videos just on that. Part 1 through 15 I made, around the time the series started. Here's the thing, at the time that I made this series, I was actually playing EvoPop on the iPad and tablet gameplay series, I believe, as well. However, I was having so much fun with it that I thought, let's make a second series. But, just like with the iPad and tablet gameplay series, she ended up ruining everything with this series. Because, here's the thing, for a while the series was not actually going on. I was doing the iPad and tablet gameplay series and basically nothing else in terms of iPad stuff. However, whenever the iPad tablet gameplay series, I guess, failed, I tried to redo the series again with this. That's why nowadays the series is called the iPad and tablet gameplay series 2.0. The actual name of the series is called the Let's Mostly Play of EvoPop, but you can also call it the iPad and tablet gameplay series 2.0, because I'm trying to make up for what happened to the old series. So far, as you can tell by the number we're on, part 110, it's going better than the old series was. However, not every episode has gone good at all. Here's the thing. After the iPad and tablet gameplay series failed, I believe this is when it started back. When the iPad and tablet gameplay series failed, I thought I would never come back to anything to do with the iPad or tablet again. However, I thought at one point, I think the saving grace was EvoPop. The thing about EvoPop is, the one thing I do hate about it is it does get kind of repetitive at the same time. It does get kind of repetitive because you're using the same Evos over and over again, and it's taking the developers a long time to actually make more. However, the artifacts thing they more recently introduced actually worked out pretty well for us. Before I actually get into that, though, let me go back to the beginning of this series and explain kind of how the series went. I don't quite remember when I did part 16 of the series, but from part 1 to 15, I just mainly played EvoPop, alright? Around the time that I was doing that, the iPad and tablet gameplay series, I believe, was just going on a very bad downhill slope, or climb, or whatever you want to call it. It wasn't going that well, so eventually, me going upstairs and doing the same videos I'm doing now, ended up whistling at me. No, ended up ending the series. It got to the point where the part number 77, where the series actually ended, was the most boring video out of every video I've done on that series. There has been some videos I didn't have that much fun with, but at least in some of them, there was some redeeming qualities. Unfortunately, part 77 is where it came to an end. And I blame one of the main reasons for that on the fact that I had to go upstairs to do that video. Which kind of made me mad. However, guys, you gotta remember the iPad tablet gameplay series was going pretty well for a while, up until I had to start going upstairs and doing some videos. Will you shut up, phone? Anyway, now I'm getting irritated by a phone. Now I forgot what I was saying. Thanks, phone! I've got limited time! Your phone's whistling in here. I'm sorry, guys, my grandmother doesn't have to work today, so she's in the living room. But unlike some people I know, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, unlike some people, she knows how to be considerate when I do a video. She don't intentionally try to interrupt it. But whatever. What I was saying though is when the reason the iPad and tablet gameplay series failed has to do with, I think, two main factors. One, the final episode where the series ended up being one of the worst videos I ever done. However, we had a chance to redeem ourselves. You remember that the video was called Part 77, Third Redemption Attempt, but it failed. And one of the main reasons it failed was because I'd done one of the stupidest things I could have ever thought about doing. And that was deleting my videos. Deleting my games off the iPad, despite, us being able to maybe make it up to it. We probably could have made up with the series if we'd have just, kept the games on there and would have gave it a few months. However, I didn't think about that, and because of that, the series, well, let's just say, ended, obviously. So, after the iPad and tablet gameplay series ended, dang it, now what's the word? After the iPad and tablet gameplay series ended, I decided after a few months that I'd actually bring the series back, except it's going to mainly be focusing on EvoPop. Hence why I returned to the Let's Mostly Play of EvoPop and did part 16. Here's the funny thing about part 16. Well, now here's the thing about this series to begin with. When I re-began this series in part 16, it was probably one of the best things I ever thought about doing. For the first 5 or 6 episodes I came back to the series on, I had so much fun, and let's say this, I had so much fun, and I thought, we might actually be able to make it past the point where we actually stopped the last one. I thought when I first began the series that I would be able to make it past part 100 because of the fact that it was going so well. However, as I mentioned from part 21, 22 onward, you remember that there was something that happened. From part 16 through part 21, the series was going like this. In a big downhill, it's not downhill, oh my gosh, this is downhill, this is uphill. Anyway, in a big uphill slope. So much so that I thought this series is going to be almost unstoppable from getting boring. I thought for a long time this series wasn't going to end that easily because of the fact that things, were working out very well. I was having fun throughout the videos, and things were working out. However, part 21/22 happened. which is where, I guess you could say, I don't know if this is quite where she made her debut, but the Interrupter made her infamous, well, infamous into the series. And by that I mean her ruining the series for me. As you guys remember me saying, I did just talk about how she was the reason this series actually came to an end. But what can you do whenever I can't do anything about it, you know? Let me say it again. I'm sorry, as I'm very nervous about saying this, because, well, I'm going to explain what happened within the last 3 days, but I want to explain kind of what the series kind of turned into. After part 21-22, she made her infamous appearance to ruin this series. Chaos! I'm sorry. She made her infamous... oh my... I'm going to get irritated by everything. Hold on a minute. Good. Sorry about that, guys. I intentionally waited until everybody was gone before I did this, except for my grandmother. Like I mentioned a while ago, guys, my grandmother does not interrupt me. She doesn't intentionally try to interrupt me, unlike some people. Anyway, let me say it again. I said this time let's go backwards a little bit. From part 16 through part 21, this series was going on an uphill slope. It was going very well, and the series was going very much uphill. However, part 21, part 22, the Interrupter made her infamous appearance, which not only brought the series from this all the way to this, but actually made the series basically go like this for the entire series I've done so far. Ever since part 21, part 22, I'm going to go ahead and admit I haven't been having as much fun on these games as I used to. There's been some videos where I've had more fun than other ones, but really, the biggest thing that I could change this series for the better has been the EvoPop wheel. And I'll also add in games like Soda.io and Hungry Dragons and all that stuff. Like, adding those games will really save the series and all that. However, like I mentioned, guys, from part 21 to 22, up until now, this series has not been going nearly as good. There has been positives coming out of this series still, but most of it's not as good as it used to be. I don't think it'll ever be as good as it used to be now. Like I said, I just wish that things would work out better with this series. However, guys, this kind of does tie into why I actually have not been recording videos for the past 3 days. Well, I recorded a video yesterday, but as you remember, before then, I haven't recorded a video in 3 days. I was planning on recording videos 2 days before I recorded everything. After I got done recording, not the last video, but the video before that one, I kind of thought I'd get to do a video, you know, the next day, because that person had to go to school, right? Here's the thing, though. I was very busy all day trying to upload all the videos I had to YouTube, because at the time, I had way too many videos, and I didn't get a lot, well, I had a lot of videos and didn't upload them yet. In total, guys, I think I had a total of 14 to 17 videos I had to upload, with each video taking at least an hour each. Some videos even taking longer than that. Some of them taking almost an hour and a half to 2 hours to actually get on YouTube. And, that did kind of waste my time. I was working from all the way from like 5 o'clock in the morning, all the way to like maybe 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I didn't get time to record them because I didn't want, you know, that person interrupting me. However, I was actually trying to make a video a day afterward. I was trying to make a video a day later. about doing stuff like that. I was trying to make a video one day after that. However, then something infamous happened that I am really glad I did not catch on this camera, but she just about made me catch it on camera. I'm sorry guys, I've been making videos within like the last 2 or 3 days other than the one I made yesterday, but she ended up causing another argument to happen. All I was trying to do that day was record one video. One. That's it. And I was gonna do it. At the time that the argument happened, I was really about to go in there and tell her, hey, don't interrupt the video, I'm going to try to get one. However, when I mentioned the word school, she ended up getting very, very ticked off. And, that's where the argument actually began. And as you guys know, well, as I've mentioned in the past, I'm very emotional with stuff like this. We've caught different arguments on camera beforehand, which is the one thing that ticks me off. That's one of the reasons why I did not record, because I didn't want to catch no arguments that day at all. I didn't want to catch anything. And that's actually one of the main reasons why I actually was very quiet during the last video and didn't know what to talk about. However, before I actually say something about that, let me go ahead and mention, like I said, I mentioned something about school toward her, which ends up, as you guys could say, triggering her and making her, let's say, a very angry person. And she started bugging me and wouldn't leave me the frick alone. It got to the point where one of the chairs, or the chair I was sitting in, ended up getting kind of thrown down. And here's the thing, when the chair got thrown down, all this black like dirt came out of the chair that I didn't expect to come out. Literally, when the chair got thrown down, all this black stuff, like black dirt and dust or whatever, was under that chair, and it all came out on the floor. And here's the thing, it was so much that you left footprints on the floor from the fact that it was there. If you stepped in it, you're leaving tracks everywhere. And I was desperately trying to record 2 days ago whenever the argument happened. However, I couldn't decide what to do. She kept bothering me and wouldn't leave me alone. Then I was kind of screwed in that term. However, when the argument did kind of settle down, I was trying to figure out what in the world I was going to do about recording. I was thinking about taking the video upstairs and recording a video, or recording it upstairs. However, here's the problem. With the black stuff, or that black dirt and dust on the floor from the chair, I couldn't go anywhere upstairs because we have gray carpet up there that would clearly blend in to what actually is up there. So if I took a step up there with all that black stuff all over my feet, they'd end up being black crap all over the carpet up there. And, oh my god. I'm gonna kill them. And now, what was I talking about again? Now I forgot. And now I forgot what I was saying. We are not going to get started with this because the dog just screwed me up again. That is twice. Now what was I saying? And there's a notification from YouTube. I ain't going to worry about it right now. As I was trying to say, I couldn't go upstairs because, like I said, the black dirt and the dust and dirt that fell out of that chair was so much that it left footprints all over the floor. As I also said, we have carpet up there that's gray. So if I stepped in it immediately and then went up there, there'd be stuff all over the carpet. I was thinking about just going ahead and put my feet in the water and actually, like, washing it off a little bit. However, here's something. Dang it, why is this so nerve-wracking? However, along with trying to take a bath, I couldn't hardly do that either. Because when the argument was still kind of going, or the argument that she kind of caused and started going, not only did she aggravated me half to death, she also took up the bathroom. She literally took all her devices in that bathroom and locked the door. And would not come out for anybody. No matter how many times I said, I gotta take a bath, because I gotta get or at least gotta wash my feet off in the bathtub because of all the stuff that was all over it. I couldn't go upstairs with that black crap all over my feet. However, even then I gave up. Mainly because by the time I even had time to take a bath or do anything, it had been too late. At the time that I finally had a chance of going anywhere and getting anything done, it was 4 o'clock. And if I took a bath, my grandmother would have been home from work and it had been too late anyway. So, I just gave up. Simple as that. And like I said, guys, that's probably one of the worst arguments that I've actually had to deal with too. Dang it, I gotta finish this up. Come on, brain. Freak me. And, let me go and tell you guys, it's those kind of arguments why I can't how to get back into Pokemon. I've been trying my hardest to get back into Pokemon the last, few months now. Not even just few weeks, few months. And every time I have a remote chance of actually getting back into it, well, here comes the interrupter, right on cue. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I'm trying to do like a bell. Ting, whatever. Thanks for laughing at that. My grandma's in here laughing at that sound I was trying to make. I was trying to do a bell, not a frickin' ting. Why didn't I just do that? Brain, shut up. My brain's so screwed it doesn't even want to do it right anymore. I've been trying to get back in Pokemon the last few months now. But every time I have a remote chance, ding, here she comes. I run in to screw that up. So, honestly, I've been trying in the past few months to do it. I've been wanting to go upstairs desperately and play Pokemon at times. But it doesn't happen because my brain's so screwed up. The funny thing about it is, the ironic thing is, I actually started liking Pokemon more because of her at one point in time. Especially Pokemon like Feraligatr, because she'd always make fun of him. So, I did the opposite and would be really sweet to him. Like, out of the kindness of my heart for him, because I really cared about him and I loved him to death. So, that's actually what started me treating him like my own son. It was actually her that caused that. But at the same time that she caused me to start calling him my own son, she also caused me to lose 99% of my interest in trying anymore. I'm desperately sorry that I haven't been trying to do, or haven't done any Pokemon videos in a long time, guys. But my brain's so screwed up that I don't know if it's ever going to happen. And the worst part is, the more somebody bugs me, the worse it gets. Which really ticks me off. And here's the ironic thing I gotta talk about. Every day, guys, I have also been trying to check on all my games on my iPad. Not only am I checking on the games for this series, I'm also checking on games that I need to check on every day for daily rewards. And by that, I mean the Pokemon games, like Pokemon Cafe Mix and Pokemon Masters. Here's the thing. Today, when I checked on the game, they had a new special event about Team Break. Where Team Break, I guess, took over the Pokemon Center, and you had to kind of beat them. They actually called it, I think the name of the event was like Happy Team Break Day. But here's the thing. Team Break had one of my most favorite Pokemon of all time, and I had to watch him go down like 3 different times. They had Totodile on their side, which really ticks me off. I love Toto to death, and seeing him get hurt's like watching a child get stabbed. That's like somebody holding a knife up to somebody's or a child's throat, and then saying, "I'm gonna do it if you don't listen to me," or whatever. You know? Like, to me, it's like somebody just took a knife and just stabbed a child of mine right in the throat with it. That's what it feels like to me. Because I really, 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 I could say really times infinity, I really love Totodile. Not only him, Crocodile Feraligatr too. And like I said, I think in some way, it was kind of instant karma for what happened with that argument 2 days ago. But here's the thing. All I was trying to do was record one video. That's all I wanted. I wanted to record a video and entertain you guys if I could, but not catch anything like arguments or very infamous stuff that I never want to catch on camera. Because we all know that these videos go on YouTube eventually. And we've already caught enough crap on there. Here's the funny thing about the interrupter, though, that I have to say. Here's the funny thing about her. She does not want me complaining about her on camera at all. She doesn't want to be hearing things about, like, her being complained about on camera. But by her, like, chipping in, she's actually causing herself to dig an even deeper hole, because not only am I talking about it, we're catching it on camera, where you guys can plainly hear. And you see why I call her the Interrupter. When I first gave her the nickname Interrupter, it was because of the fact that she said she was going to interrupt me if I recorded down here, because she was going to have to keep coming back and forth, coming from the living room into here, and stuff like that. So I started calling it Interrupter, and went upstairs. However, what I didn't know was that name would actually stick. I kind of thought that it would just be a name because of that one session, but no, it actually ended up being a lot worse than that. Because like I said, we've called off infamous stuff that she's pretty much caused the entire time. I really hate, like, venting out everything I have to say on camera, but as I've heard and as I've seen, it's better to keep or say the stuff you need to somebody or something than keep it balled up inside. If I keep it balled up inside, I'd just be a lot more angry. And we don't want to see that on camera, trust me. If you saw how I acted whenever the argument happened 2 days ago, you would know why you don't want to tick me off. Seriously. If somebody got me angry enough, I wouldn't be surprised if I could pick up this chair I'm sitting in and throw it at somebody. I'm sure if I got angry enough, I could. I don't know, though. But yeah. That actually, that argument itself kind of ties in with what's going on. Because here's the thing. In yesterday's video that I recorded, you'll note something. I talked about several things yesterday that could be important information for what's been happening within the last 3 days. I talked about me losing my voice. I talked about my leg hurting and how bad it was hurting at the time. And those two pieces of information right there are just like something that you guys need to know. Because let me explain how this happened. In the last video, you'll notice something. I may have sounded very, very quiet during the last video. However, here's the thing. I think I lost my voice sometime 2 days ago whenever I ended up getting angry and kind of screaming. I ended up losing a lot of my voice, and that may be the reason why you guys could barely hear me. I was trying to speak as normally as I could, and when I heard it back on my camera, it sounded like I was whispering almost. Like I could barely hear myself. I had to limp to the computer to hear what I was saying, because I was so quiet. And like I mentioned, guys, I think I lost my voice. And it has to do with that stinking argument that I was talking about. However, you'll remember something else. I talked about my leg hurting. My left, or one of the parts of my leg was hurting. During the argument 2 days ago, she really got under my skin to the point where I was about to flip out. Heck, I think in the end, she actually made me snap. But here's the thing. Whenever she tipped me off at one point in time, I just got super angry and kind of ran to the living room. However, there was actually cleaning stuff on the floor because of the fact that we needed to clean up the dirt that was all over the floor at the time and the feet prints. The cleaner was in the floor, and when I ended up running in there, I ended up falling down. I fell down right behind the couch, And right when I did, my left leg bended right onto the floor. Ever since that time, my leg has been killing me, and it still hurts now. It didn't hurt as bad as it did yesterday. However, if I push down on it with one part of my hand, or if I push down on a certain part of my leg with my hand, it starts hurting. If I bend it too far one direction, it starts hurting. And if I accidentally bump it into any object that hits that part of the knee, it hurts. It almost feels like that I've broken a bone. That's how bad it hurts whenever it hits something. Like I said, just barely touching it hurts. So, yeah. That's the explanation for why in the world I didn't sound right yesterday. I lost my voice, and then, like I said, I was also kind of ticked off. You may also realize that I was a little bit nervous yesterday. Yeah, I was nervous today too because of the fact that I'm nervous about talking about this stuff. However, you may remember that I was a little bit... I didn't sound right when I was talking. However, guys, I was having to avoid talking about anything to do with the interrupter. I was having to avoid everything that had to do with her. Because if I didn't, we'd probably catch another infamous argument on camera. So I decided to just try to get some announcements out of the way that I needed to, and go ahead and get started. This could be one of the most dangerous videos I've ever made. Mainly because I've actually talked for 30 minutes about this stuff. And, which means I will not be able to play this video whenever the person I call the interrupter is here. I want to wait till she's either asleep, or going to wait till she's at school, or I want to turn the volume all the way down to like 40 just to be able to listen to my own announcements. That or skip to the gameplay. Speaking of the gameplay, guys, most of this episode will focus kind of like we did in the last video. We'll focus mainly on EvoPop, and we'll be spinning the wheel. You guys may remember that I did talk about adding like a new thing to the wheel. Either adding a new like segment to the wheel that said something about me choosing for an entire set, or only using the wheel for one episode and switching off, so this episode wouldn't involve the wheel. However, guys, I really haven't made my decision on what I'm going to do with that yet. I might just stick to the same routine that I've always had and just use the wheel to make it more fun, and then we'll just have as much fun as we can from there. If I can figure out some challenges I can do, I will add those to a different wheel that's called like the Let's Mostly Play EvoPop Challenge or whatever. Where like there might be challenges like, let's say, I can only use the pudding guy for the first 5 rounds, or these 5 rounds. So yeah, it might be something like that. But again, I don't know many other challenges other than that. So yeah, I could do a challenge that says something like, you can pick whatever Evo you want, but you have to pick you can pick an Evo, but you have to pick an Evo that you completely hate. The thing about it is, like I mentioned, guys, the only Evo I really hate is the pudding guy, so we'd be stuck with him. Once we get the merging power, I honestly think that EvoPop will become a lot more fun. Because not only does it help the virus dude out and the feral dude, it also helps the smog guy and I believe the ice guy as well. So it could make them a lot funner to use. I don't know completely though. We'd have to see. Anyway, guys, it's been 34 minutes now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this video. However, I do have a wheel pulled up. I have the device wheel pulled up. The one that says which device should I use first in my Let's Mostly Play EvoPop series. And it has the iPad and tablet on it. Like I mentioned in the last video, guys, when I spin this wheel, I'm going to be spinning this wheel for the next few episodes until it does land on the tablet. Mainly because I want to be able to get a lot of stuff done. I want to go ahead and get started with EvoPop on camera, whether I do many rounds or not. I want to go ahead and get the game completely started. That way I can start working on the game more often off camera. I worry more about getting like the mastery rank and getting other Evos off camera, but I at least want to get the game started maybe this episode. So yeah, I'll have to find it out though. Anyway, guys, that's really all I got to talk about for now. If there's anything else I need to say or anything like that, I'll explain it while playing the games. I am going to let you know there's going to be no snake rolls for this episode, but mainly because I still have a chest or two to collect in that game, and it'll take a while to get all of them. So, yeah. We'll mainly be doing Soul.io, Soul.io 3D, and EvoPop. We'll also try doing the Hungry Dragon and Hungry Shark games. Although I'm really worried that if I don't take more breaks off, this series is going to end up getting very boring. So we'll have to be very, very careful in this scenario. Anyway, guys, without wasting any more time, I've already got the wheel pulled up and ready to go. And, like I just mentioned a while ago, guys, we got the wheel that says, well, seems a little bit too bright. How does the brightness keep getting turned up on this thing? I'm turning the brightness way down, and now look at the brightness now. That bar right there. Why is it getting so bright? I'm not messing with that. I honestly ain't messing with the brightness. It keeps turning itself back up. Let's see if you can see that. A little bit better, but actually the glare from outside is making it worse, as you can clearly see right there. See? But yeah. It may not seem like the best time to do this video, guys, but you gotta remember, I'm gonna go and let you know, this may be the last video I'll get to make unless I go upstairs. Because of the fact that the interrupter doesn't have school tomorrow. Then after that, it's Saturday and Sunday. But here's the kicker also. She doesn't have to go to school Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday either. So that means if I don't do a video today, or if I don't do one while she's asleep, you will not see another video from me unless I go upstairs up until next Thursday. So, you can see why I'm doing this video now. We're going to get off that topic though, guys. I've been talking like this for about 30 minutes. Like I said, I am going to keep this video kind of off. Well, if I try to watch this video myself, I got to be careful when I watch it. I'm not watching with her around, or if I do, I'm only going to watch the parts where I spin the wheel for the Evos and all that. That's it. So yeah, anyway guys, without wasting any more time, I've talked for almost 40 minutes, and I've only got like an hour and a half to record before the interrupter comes home. So if I do record while she's here, I want to be very careful. Other than that though guys, let's go and spin the wheel and see if I have to go get my tablet, or whether I get to just use my iPad for this episode. Most likely, if it lands on the iPad again, I will not go on the tablet at all today. However, like I said, once we're on the tablet, we'll focus more on it for the first, maybe 15-20 minutes of the video. But we'll see, though, guys. We'll see if we get the iPad or tablet. Alright, guys, without further ado, let's spin what I like to call the Wheel of Fun. Well, I say Wheel of Fun, but who knows? Again, just like the last episode, I don't know if I'm going to end up having fun. I had fun during the last video, but it took a while for me to kind of get adjusted again. But whatever. I kind of hope, I know it sounds crazy, but I do kind of hope we get the iPad again. Mainly that way I don't have to really go get anything. Like I said, also, again, I don't want to end up getting bored with EvoPop on the tablet. I like EvoPop and all that, but restarting it, especially after now I got the game complete on here, is kind of bad. Oh well, what are we gonna get, Wheel?
Tablet.
It said that right when I asked the question. Okay, well, as you can see clearly by the wheel saying so, for this round, guys, we gotta start out with the tablet. And so, yeah, we don't really do much setup with this either. All I gotta do is move my iPad out of the way and put the Germex bottle in a good position. Before I actually do that, though, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera turned around, and I'm gonna go and get the iPad. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Germex bottle adjusted, and then once we actually begin, I'll put my tablet down, and we'll see what we what position we can get it in. We'll do the beginning of EvoPop in it. So, yeah. We know a strategy from the last video, so that's the same strategy we'll try using once the game actually begins. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and turn the camera around, and I'll go ahead and get started. Here we go, guys. Whoa. Oh, crap. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Oh, by the way, this is the board that I was talking about right here. You see this thing? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, guys. It really is a lot harder to adjust the camera on this thing compared to what it was on the other one. So yeah, I think that's good enough, but I'm not gonna say anything until I get my tablet over here. Let me go unplug my tablet and get it unlocked, and I'll be over here in a minute. Alright, guys, give me a second. Alright, so I unplug this in your tablet like this. Then you shall let me in. Okay, let me go ahead and make cookie. Let's get the letters tucked in like so, and then we got in. There we go. Hey, Fur Alligator, how you doing, my sweet little angel? I'm sorry, guys. As you guys saw from when I used my tablet beforehand, I do have a picture of Fur Alligator on here, which is real, and I like this photo of him. He's adorable in this one. So yeah. Anyway, though, guys, I did go ahead and get into it. Like I mentioned in the last video, I believe, I did reinstall EvoPop. Yeah, it's right there. But as you can clearly see, I've got all the other games on here, too. Let me see if I can get the brightness a little bit. If I go down here and go to brightness, I'll get it a little bit. And maybe it's still not very easy to see. Let me get this adjusted again. There we go. It's still not very easy to see, but as you can see on the screen, guys, I do have other games on here right now. Like I said, I have been working on these other games off camera. The only things I have not worked on is the Hungry Shark game right here, Hungry Shark Evolution, and the I Am Monster. I Am Monster I'll probably start on camera when I start using my tablet. I am working on every other game on here though, guys. I've worked on Dragon City. I went back to Dragon Lane and collected my day reward. I went to Dragon Tamer. Oh, I said that in the wrong order. I've gone to Dono Island and gotten a bunch of stuff done there. I've gotten things done in Dragon Land, stuff done Dragon Tamer, Dragon City, and all that. Also, I've been getting a decent amount done, which ain't a bad thing. So, yeah. However, guys, like I said, I also have gotten things done on these other games as well, like Dragon Veil, Dragon Mania Legends, and Monster Legends. But it's still going to take a little bit. I think I'm almost ready to do all the stuff finally in Dinosaur Island, Dragon Tamer, and Dragon City. But I'm still having to work a good deal on Dragon Veil, Dragon Mania Legends, and Monster Legends especially. But especially Dragon Veil and Monster Legends. So, yeah, I will continuously work on those, and hopefully by, like, part maybe 120, 121, maybe we'll actually be able to do a full episode on every game on here. So, yeah, but today, guys, we'll focus only on EvoPop, like I said before. We're going to go and pull it up, and, that still doesn't look good. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, no, that's making it worse. I think is this good? There we go. I think that's a little bit better, although it seems a little bit. That looks a little bit better. I know we have seen this before. However, we will have to go through if we want to begin the game. Let me go ahead and see if it'll let me put in my thing again. Here we go. I click done. Let's see if you guys can see that. You can. Okay. We got this. Like I said, we got to go through the little tutorial again. We got that this is my Evo, and we can do all that stuff. We're gonna go and use this to do that. Oh, and let's zoom in too. We know all this because we've already seen it, but like I said, we'll go ahead and read through it again since, honestly, we haven't tried to do this game again. I tried doing it once, but it ended up getting kind of boring. This time I'll try it again. It says right here that Evos can reproduce themselves. Use this spell to reproduce Evos. Evos reproduce themselves over time, and eat trees and grass to reproduce herself. Like I said, we're not allowed to grow. Holy crap, since they're multiplying pretty fast. Let's do this. Come on now, this is going to be a little bit hard to get used to because I'm so used to the giant, like, iPad. Technically, this iPad thing, I mean, this tablet's basically, I guess, the same size as that iPad, but yeah. Okay, there we go. It seems like it's a little bit too bright, I think. I can't tell if it's a little bit too bright. It does kind of look like it. Big Evos eat small rival Evos. You can grow bigger to eat smaller rival Evos. Alright, we're gonna do that. Can I use it? Oh no. We're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. There we go. How can I win? You can use different strategies. Eat all your rivals, or have 300 Evos. What the frick was that? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. And we're going to do the same strategy. Also, this strategy seems to work a lot. Especially, we saw a lot in the last video. It worked out very well for us. So, yeah. Also, I like this game a lot, but it will be a lot funner once we start getting the artifacts and all that stuff. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and... all we got to do is eat this last guy. Take this, you jerk. Jerk. You deserve all that bullcrap. Anyway, there we go. Pretty good first round, I gotta say. Welcome to EvoPop. You're ready to face your rivals. Keep winning to unlock new worlds, or else you will die. Okay, game, I didn't expect you to say that. Anyway, we gotta complete these missions. Eat 3 Evos, we got that. It won't be long till we get to unlock another Evo itself. Honestly, I just gotta go through a few more tutorial stuff. I wish you got the artifacts right away. That'd be pretty cool if you got the artifacts instantly in this game. That would be so cool. Anyway, we got the new upgrade. We're gonna go ahead and click on you. Click upgrade, and there we go. Perfect. Why does it look like you're shining a lot more? Have I never noticed that? Or is that only in the beginning game? I don't really know. Anyway, oh, I click select. And we're going to play again like the game says to. Okay, here we go. We're going to do the same. We're going to use that strategy now. You can use different spells. Explosion knocks Evos far away. Yeah. Let's try that real quick. Holy crap. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. We're going to go ahead and grow some of these guys. That way they'll be getting a little bit bigger. Perfect. Here we go. Come on now. I almost got you. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Good start to this. Although these are also the easy rounds, so I can see why. Got this. Win 4 or play 4 battles. Okay. We're gonna go and collect this. Is this where we get? No, I'm about to say, is this where we get the new Evo? But I think it's actually the chest after this one. We get 215 coins, more upgrade points for you. Sweet. We go back, and we can upgrade you again. There we go. Okay, here we go. Perfect. We're going to click select, and it's wanting us to continue moving forward. And now we actually get to play a match like we would normally. Okay. So we're going to do our same strategy. Start splitting, then grow. There we go. Perfect. I know one thing I liked about this to begin with was the fact that, like, it seemed like whenever I first started doing this game, it actually gave us a lot of balloon dudes. Which, although we've lost to some of them, it seems like we have an easier time against them than we do some of the other Evos that can be really hard to play against. So, yeah, we got one guy now just getting the rest of these idiots. Come on now, get that last one. There we go. And the last ones are over here. Perfect. And we win. See, if we have keep having easy battles like that, it wouldn't be such a big deal. That's cool, though. And we got a new world. Cool, cool, cool. We got the Oasis area. Keep waiting to unlock new stages. Yeah, I know that. We got this. I think this is also where we get the Balloon Evo. And we can actually go ahead and do different missions, which I will get them in a second. Here's where we get a brand new Evo. We know which one we're going to get, though. We are going to get... There it is. The Balloon Evo. Keeps on growing over time. Alrighty. I like this Evo, but he's very hard to implement into a game because, especially later on in the game, he's not easy to win with. Keep upgrading Evos. Different Evos have different strengths. Let me say it again. Different Evos have different strengths. Collect them all. You'll find new Evos in the chest. Search for your favorite ones, or else you will die. Can you stop threatening me, game? That was weird. Stop threatening me with everything. Alright. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna go and use a new Evo in this next stage. Like I said, we'll do this for a few. We'll use up all. Oh, we get a free chest. We'll use up all our lives, and then we'll go ahead and move on. Like I said, guys, starting next episode, we probably won't be using the wheel now. We'll be using the wheel for the Evo game, obviously, but we won't be using it like, let's say it this way. We're not going to be using the wheel for this, like, what device we're going to be using first. But yeah, I know that ain't the best camera angle, guys, but it is a little bit harder to aim it with this board, or with this wooden board I got. It is a little bit harder. If it does not, it better give me a lot of points. That's not many, although, like I said, all the upgrades don't take that long to get to. I'm really worried about, like, us not getting many coins. It better for giving us a lot more coins as time goes on, because it's not giving us much, I can tell you that. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade you. We're going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Also, I can try to actually get the new, or grow the new, try to get to the next rank with this dude right now, which I might go and try doing. Although, I don't have the... Should I go and do it for him first? No, let's go ahead and catch him up a little bit. Alright, we're going to select him, and we're going to use him on the new stage, the Oasis. I forgot to get... We're facing against two pudding dudes. Oh, this is going to be cool. Let's hope. Well, they have to split in order to do anything. How come he can't grow that fast all the time? Dude, that would make you so much easier to use if you grow that quickly all the time. Are you serious right now? There we go. Okay, this is going well for us so far. Here we go. Let's get these guys. Perfect. Like I said, this guy's fun to use in the very beginning, like especially like in the very beginning of the game and all that. But everything else, no. There we go. We might actually be able to win this. How come we can't have more battles like this later? Oh my gosh, we're actually going to win this, I think. See, if we can get more luck like this on the iPad version, we won. Again, if we can get more luck like that on the iPad version, we wouldn't have no problem. How come we couldn't face against the pudding guy all the time, game? Rate me. Are you enjoying EvoPop? Yes, but I'm not rating it. Not right now. I'm not anyway. Anyway, what I meant to do was actually look at the missions. What do we got? Spawn 1,000 Evos. Spend 1,200 coins. Play 5 battles. And eat 300 Evos. That one shouldn't be... None of these should be that hard, especially since we haven't got everything. Actually, if we get a little bit further into the game, we can unlock the plains area where we can start using those flowers. Huh, okay. That actually start making the game fun instantly. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to go and try to get this dude. You know, ooh, 2 smogs. We have to be a little bit careful here, though, because they might try growing. I ought to keep a close eye on mine more than anything, though. Okay. Okay, one of the Evos is definitely starting to grow. There we go. Okay, one guy's doing way better. Oh, one guy's already gone. But the other dude is doing a pretty good job. So I have to be very careful right now. There we go. Come on, we almost got it. Come to Papa. I need this win. Almost got it. We got it! In your face, game! Holy crap! Can you give me rounds like that? If it could give us rounds like that, we'd have a master rank on the balloon dude in the other game. How can we keep getting more of that luck more often? Alright. Do we got more than we did before? Let's see. Yeah, we've actually gotten this dude further than we did this one. So you know what? For next round, let's use this dude. Now, let's see what we get stuck with. We get there's a balloon dude and an original. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. There's that one dude gone. Now she's getting rid of this other idiot. Very idiot up there. Perfect. There we go. Just a little bit more. And we got it. 8 seconds left to spare. Holy crap, we got it though. That balloon dude was actually giving us some trouble too. Okay. I like that. Okay, so we got the bronze rank with you. So now we're going to try doing the same thing with the balloon dude. We got 2 lives left. Oh, we also got one of these things complete. 300 Evos. Alright, so we got this dude up to the bronze. Let's try doing the same with this dude now. A smog and a pudding. How come we couldn't get this lucky with some of the other rounds? We're about to win. We won! Oh, we were getting so good with this dude. If we can keep having luck like that, we wouldn't be in a horrible situation. Problem is, again, we don't always get that luck, unfortunately. Like I said, guys, I'll go and complete these missions and go ahead and get through this, and that's about all we're going to do on here. Like I said, I wouldn't plan on doing much. I just want to go ahead and get started with the game. Hey, it's worked out pretty well for us so far. Plus, we get some of this. Now we can upgrade you, which I'm going to go ahead and do. And we got the magnet. Perfect. We have one more life, so we're going to go ahead and play it with the balloon dude and try to get him up to the bronze rank. We'll get another one in 2 minutes, but I don't know if I'll be coming back to the game past that, because I think we got every mission complete except for, yeah, the play 5 missions one, which we'll get after we do this one. So we're going to go ahead and go in here, like so. Against the Turtle Evo and the Small Evo. The Turtle one can be hard if he's fully upgraded. I don't think he is, yeah. If they did, that'd make him pretty much nearly impossible to beat. So I'm glad he ain't. Are you serious right now? Not in the middle of the game. Hello?
Hi, this is Amy and I'm getting you.
I don't care. Now you probably just cut. Well, Amy, if you cause me to lose this game, I swear. Stupid scam call. Actually, I don't think there's any way I can win this unless I can keep all my Evos around here. Because that troll guy ain't that hard, it's the other dude that is. Here we go. We almost got it. We did it! Keep giving me that luck and everything would work out. There we go, up to the bronze. The bronze rank thing. And we got the last mission we can complete right now. And that's more why I wanted to get done again. I just wanted to get all of that. We do got an extra life, but we'll tell you, I guess we could go ahead and use it. Plus, we can go ahead and upgrade you again, if we have enough. We get another one. We still have 2 lives left. Don't have enough to do you. No, I need 400. Alright, fine. Alright, so now that we're at the bronze rank, let's go back to this dude. And I guess do the same thing. Alright. 2 lives left. Let's use them up. Again, oh no, against the poison dude, although he can't use the abilities yet, right? Okay, good. And the troll guy ain't that hard. We just gotta watch out for the poison dude over here. we're in the lead, but this has actually been a close match thanks to that troll dude. There we go. Perfect. There we go. That's a perfect win for us. And we unlocked this world. Sweet. And now we unlock the artifacts things. Yep. Yeah, I know this. Go into this. Click on this. There we go. Oh, that ability ain't that useful. I'll use it for now. And why is the ranking system? Oh no, not the ranking thing again. I just got started on this game, so I can go to get this. I'll do it for now since we don't have anything else. Alright. We have one life left. Should I try you just to... Yeah, let's do you. See if the flowers are there, we can have some fun. Against a smog and another original. Yep, the flowers are there. There they are. Here we go. Oh, we got that. We got the Billy thing too. Wow. Holy crap, I think it took a while. Did it take mine out too? Really? Okay, that kind of sucks if that's the case. I also can't wait till I get the merging one. That's going to be the funnest one. And there we go. That was a really good round. And we got the artifacts instantly. What is the bronze giant with you? Alright guys, like I said, mainly this episode was supposed to be me introducing the actual things with the game. Like I said, we actually did end up getting to the plains area in one session. If we make up one more, we can go to that place with the cloud in it. So this could be really fun. Although, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wait for now. Because, like I said, the main thing for this episode was just to try to get back into this game. Well, on the tablet, that is. There is other games I could do on here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Unless I don't want to screw up the games. I want these games to actually be able to work out. And if I do these games now, ooh, it could not work out. So, yeah. I'm going to go plug the tablet back up, and my iPad's already ready to go. I just got set up in the German's bottle. I'll explain what we're going to do with that one once we actually get it back. Or once I get this plugged up. Let me get it plugged up first. Okay. Plug this up. There we go. And then set it down. I'm going to try to make sure it's plugged in. Oh, having unlock it again. Okay, here we go. Well, no, hold on, guys. My grandma's asleep in on the couch that scared the snow. I was like, what is that? I was wondering why she was so quiet. She actually fell asleep in there. Guys, while I am right, let me go. I gotta get everything adjusted again. However, here we go. I think that's good enough. I am gonna go in and explain, guys, that just like with every other episode that I do, with this series, I will have to keep it down for now. Not only is my grandmother asleep, but you guys gotta remember that when the interrupter gets here, I'm gonna shut my mouth big time. Like I mentioned in the beginning, guys, I cannot watch this video when she's here, or if I do, I gotta keep it way down. So I can't even go see how this video was, because I can't let her actually start annoying me. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get. Ooh, we can do the daily missions. I'm gonna go and get my free chest, and we'll decide whether we should go into EvoPop now. We just got done doing on the tablet, but although we didn't do it for that long. So yeah. Right now, we're just going to go collect the free chest. So, yeah. Let's go and get that over with. I highly doubt we'll get a new freaking artifact. But, we might. Actually, I think we can put the daily missions today. We can actually open up a magic chest. And we can go in and maybe we can get some artifacts out of that. Although, I tried opening them things before and it hasn't worked. Like I said, we've only got the same ones we've always had, plus we got, you know, upgrades for them. So yeah, we can try if we want to, though. Let's see what's in this chest. Coins. Yeah, say like this, for example. But we can open up a magic chest and all that. So yeah, it's just decided. I can do it right now, but let's go and look at the missions we got. Play 10 battles, eat 100 Evos, win 6 battles, spawn 500, eat Evos from 3 different. Okay, none of them are going to be that difficult. We can complete all of those today. Although, guys, like I mentioned, since we did EvoPop right from the get-go on the tablet, we won't be doing it right off the bat here. We'll either be doing the Hungry Games, or we'll be doing Soda.io. I would do Splash, but I think that game's gotta wait. Let me check. I ain't gonna do anything with it right now, but I do want to check and see real quick. I am gonna let you know, guys. I know I said this for the past few videos, but I do not think this video will be as long as the other ones. Most likely, I'm gonna stop around the time the interrupter gets here. And I hate to say that to make this video very short, but would you rather me risk her annoying me and screwing up the entire video? Like I said before, I don't want to catch no arguments on camera. As you can see, though, I do have a lot of fish. I went ahead and bought a lot of fish off camera, and I've got them all fed and ready to grow up once. So I could do it, but I have a feeling if I do, it's going to be very risky. And when I say very, I mean literally very risky. So yeah. I am gonna let you know all the daily missions we did get for some of these games. Not daily missions, but like the day rewards we get for coming back each day. We actually did get a trial period for one of the sharks in one of the shark games, so we can actually like do an actual like shark game if we want to. Or we could actually do some trial periods. Although I'm saving them for a while. I might start doing at least one in the next episode. I'm not quite sure yet, guys. I am going to kind of save it if I can. Like I said, we have all these fish here, but I don't know if it's a good idea to grow them. I mean, it could be a good idea, but I don't want to make the game boring. I'm just trying to think of what to do from here. I hate the fact that I had to rant to you guys in the very beginning, but understand that if I kept that on my chest, I'd have been getting a lot more angry throughout these videos. Like I mentioned before, guys, I had to see Toadal get hurt or get killed earlier, and that really has got me upset as it is. Like I said, but I thought I was gonna do a video a lot earlier than this, but I guess I didn't feel like it. After seeing Toad get hurt, it really kind of got me down. Unless you guys want to see me crying throughout the videos, I legitimately about cried seeing Toad get hurt. Because he's like my own kid to me, and seeing him get hurt hurts me a lot. He's like my own little baby, and I love him to death. So yeah, I'm trying to think about where I should go ahead and grow them. You know what? I think I'll watch. We don't have many coins. Let me count this up. How much it costs to feed these butterfly fish? 110. So let's add this up. What we got a lot of butterfly fish in here, so I have to be careful with what I do. Let's see. 110, 220, 330, 440, 550, 660, 770, 880, 990, 1100. 1100. 1,210, 1,330 about is how much it's going to about cost to do this. So I could, but I had to be very careful with what I do. Let's go ahead and do that, but let's go ahead and feed these little fish right here first. You know what? Since these guys don't take that long to grow, I'll actually go ahead and I'll grow them again. See how much bigger he is compared to these babies. Here we go. Once ever I'm going to see him grow again. There we go. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do those two. But oh well. Perfect. I would kind of like to see these guys comparable in size now. These guys compared to these guys. Huh. Okay. Here we go. And now we got got these guys. Wait, we got this guy too. Let's go ahead and just sell him now. It gave us 1 fish buck. Thank you. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and grow you. They do get decently sized. Look at the size compared to that one now. Oh, now I don't have enough. You see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Well, I do now. Well, no, I don't. I still don't have enough. I about do now, but not quite. Also, I like this game, but I do kind of regret doing it that way. Alright, I just need to go and get enough to feed you. Where's the dude? There you are. Perfect. Like I mentioned, guys, it wouldn't be too much. I'm sorry, I kind of regret doing that game right now, but hopefully once we start getting new fish, things will start working out. I don't know what games I can do in this episode. I'll probably have to focus on the hungry shark and hungry stuff, or hungry games and stuff like that more this episode. Mainly because I want to be able to actually get somewhere in them games. Like I said, I don't want to do it with the interrupters here, which means we only got really an hour to do this. But yeah. Should I go and do EvoPop? I want to go and get the missions over with. Yeah, let's go ahead and do EvoPop. Like I said, I gotta go and get the daily missions over with anyway. I like this game, but I'm worried I'm going to get bored with it if I'm not very careful. Hopefully it gives us some good artifacts. Alright now. We got the wheel, but that's not the right wheel. Here's the wheel. We're going to do like we usually do, guys, and spin it. Hopefully we get Evo that will make it easy to actually be able to win this game with him. The game's right. Okay, the game's still pulled up. Okay, good. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to shuffle the wheel up. And I'm sorry if it doesn't having that much fun now, guys, but understand that I kind of... Actually, should I? I don't know. I'm going to do EvoPop, but I don't know if I should do it right now. I don't want to end up getting bored with the game. If this game ends up getting boring, then I'm not going to have anything else. Crap. Let's go and do it. I'm gonna regret it, but let's hope maybe if we get some good Evos that I actually like using, or we'll make it easy to win some of get some of these missions. Maybe it won't be so boring. I like this game a lot, but like I said, guys, this is why I've been needing to take a break off of it. I need to always get my mindset kind of back into it, because right now, guys, my brain's so fogged up with the fact that I had to talk about all that stuff in the beginning of the video. One on the tablet went well for some reason. Hopefully this one goes as well, because the fact we actually have more Evos on this one. Plus they're all fully upgraded now, so which is good. Plus I said we also have all the locations, so if I want to go to the flower location or the snow location, we could. Okay, come on. Okay, mine's above the camo, but below the turtle. Are we gonna go back towards the pudding? The poisons, dude? Wait a minute. No, we're not. Are we really gonna get the We are not getting the poisonous Evo that quickly. There is no way in the heck that's...
Poisonous.
There is no way in the living heck that's happened. How does this wheel seem to start us off with a really good Evo? Last video was a good Evo too, it's just that we got stuck with a stupid ghost idiot. Okay, I'm not complaining about that. I have fun with the poison dude on this one because he has that one upgrade that I like so much. So, I like it. Before I actually go ahead and start doing it with this dude, though, I am going to make sure the brightness down a little bit. There we go. And let's go ahead and do it on the snow stage. Against the Glutton and the Hover. Alright, Glutton and Hover, bring it on. Y'all don't scare me, because I can grow twice as big. Perfect. What are y'all gonna do about this? Here we go. There we go. Instantly already good. Holy crap. What in the world caused that? Okay, so the only thing... Can y'all stop doing that now? I appreciate if you'd stop. Thank you. Stop doing that. Well, y'all are idiots. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that was so good. If we could keep having rounds like that, there's nothing to fear. And we can actually go ahead and get the magic chest right here. Although I'm going to try saving that until we get all the missions complete. What's the missions we got next? Play 10 more, or play 9 more battles, win 5 more, spawn 500 evos, and eat evos from 3 different opponents. Okay, yeah, we almost got, we're doing good. Let's keep that up, guys. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm not talking much. Well, I am talking a good bit, but it seems like I'm not like that enthused. I kind of wish we would have gotten the iPad instead of the tablet, mainly due to the fact that, yeah, we did get EvoPop done on that for a little while now. However, now that I've come back to this very quickly on this one, I think I'm going to end up getting bored with it. That small guy around was so fun. I mean, frick me, the poisonous guy was so fun that round. Let's just hope we can keep getting evos like that I can continuously win with. I'm really good with that poison dude now, because he has that growing thing, which is cool. Alright, come on, game. Give me something good. The pudding guy's above the hover and below the feral. Okay, so if I see hover, I gotta kind of start threatening a little bit. There he is, but we're going past it. Where's my choice? Above the camo and below the turtle, which it ain't gonna land on, so whatever. If we seriously land on the poisonous guy again, that would be shocking. No, it's either gonna be Ghost or Glutton. Whichever one. The Glutton guy's fun to use that strategy we used in the last video, so if we get him, it's fine with me. I like him a lot. Okay, we did get the Glutton Evo. Sweet! This is probably one of the most fun Evos to use with that little strategy I had in the last video. If the strategy can work out, we can make this dude giant, which would be cool as snot. So yeah. Let's go to the flower area this time. I want to go and use him in the flower area once. Against the hover dude and the spike dude. Alrighty. So we're going to use that same strategy. Split and grow. Simple as that. Split. Grow. Here we go. Perfect. Are you serious right now? Oh wait, we can hit this flower. Here we go. And we can actually make one of them grow bigger. Okay, can we stop doing that? Perfect. There we go. Now the last dude. Alright. I could grow an Evo. I'm trying to think of which one. We could grow that smallest. Let's do that. I'm gonna try to make him as big as that one, right? Oh, never mind. We're not gonna grow him since he just shrunk back down. Okay, so we'll grow this guy up to be about the size of the one beside of him. I think we did it that, or he's just a little bit smaller. I mean, a little bit bigger. Now he's definitely bigger. Where is this idiot at? Oh, this ain't fair. We're gonna end up losing because of this dude cheating. It ain't fair. Where y'all falling from? Oh, wait. Split. No! No! Okay. Split quickly. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but the game just about screwed me up too. Cause if that would have closed out, I'd have been. If that would have closed out my entire game, I'd have been so upset. We got it though. There's more. No. What's going? All we need to do is spawn 12 more Evos, win 4 more battles, and play 8 more. Alright, keep giving us good Evos, and that won't be a problem. We've gotten pretty good Evos so far. I bought Lost with the Glutton dude, but that was cool because of the fact that was more focused on growing and trying to split them. Plus, I thought the dude was cheating when we'd lose, but never mind, we got lucky. Also, the fact that I just saw the splitting thing. If I didn't, we'd have definitely lost that battle. We would have won. Let's just hope we keep getting that same luck again. Come on, gang. You've been giving me some really good Evos the last 3 videos. Can you keep giving me that? Give me like the Feral dude. The Feral guy's fun to play as. If we can get him, that'd be awesome. It really would be. He's a cool Evo to use. If it chooses me, I'll probably go with him or the Virus one. Or maybe even Hover Evo. Okay, we're not gonna land on the Feral guy. I think it's gonna... Okay, it's either gonna be Turtle or Virus, I think. Yeah, it's definitely going past my choice, so it's either Turtle or Virus. If it's the Turtle one, I don't mind, but I need them to stop,
Turtle.
I need an Evo that we're gonna go up against that ain't gonna have that stupid omnivorous thing. Because if he does that, that's how we lost with the Turtle guy last time. We're gonna go back to the snow area to do this, dude, so we can make him bigger. Since that's the only way to actually make him big in this game. Against the ghost guy that has the ability that I just said not to have. That's a problem. Well, there's no way to win this battle now, I don't think. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, the dude's gone. He just killed himself. Yes, frick you. The dude just got himself killed. I love that. You idiot. I love stupid people. I love it, baby. Whoa. Come on now, give me this. Perfect. Yes! Frick y'all! that stinking Evo didn't screw us up that time. We got rid of him before he could do anything. Thank goodness that dude was stupid. If he wouldn't have, there'd have been no way to win that probably. So now the only missions we got to do now are win 6 battles, or no, win 3 more battles and play 7 more. That's all that's left. If we can keep getting Evos or keep getting luck like this though, there's really nothing to fear. Let's just hope that we can keep getting good Evos like that. We've had a lot of good rounds so far. Have we lost one yet? I don't think so. I think after we get done completing the missions here, guys, I'll go ahead and go to either Soul.io or EvoPop. I mean, Soul.io or the Hungry Games. That's my grandma. Name on your phone. Huh? Oh, I don't know who it is. Hold on, guys. Hello? She was asleep. Almost she's awake now. Here she comes. My mom. I'm sorry, guys. I had to answer the phone. It was my mother. I had to answer my phone. It was my mother. But the good news is we got one of my favorite Evos. We got this dude, by the way. So yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't get the. I didn't expect to get the good Evo, but we got lucky to get it. And that's one of the easiest Evos to win this game with. So, it's good. Okay. Here we go. Anyway, we gotta play 3 more battles and win 7 more, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the virus dude. One of my most favorite Evos of all time. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. Oh no, that ghost. He doesn't have the omnivorous thing, but he does have the cheater ability, so I will have to be careful. I'm sorry, guys, that was very anticlimactic for getting my favorite Evo of all time. However, you gotta remember that I had to answer a phone. Here we go. One guy's already gone. Now she's getting rid of this. I think this dude might have just killed himself. Oh, if you killed yourself, I will laugh so hard. Because this dude might... Yeah, I think he just got himself killed. This dude is stupid. He just gave me the win for free. Thank you. You're so sweet. That is cool. You know what's not cool? The dog barking. I'll be right back, guys. See you in a second. How about Senor shut your mouth before I Senor get in here and Senor knock you the Senor freak out, you Senor dog. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, let's complete the last few missions. I think we won't have enough to get to this other magic chest over here, but I think we can at least get enough maybe to get to these gems right here. And maybe if we're lucky that rare chest, but there's no way we're getting to that magic or mystical chest today. I'm hoping that that magic chest or something contains something good. I really want to actually get a new artifact. That would make the game so much more fun if I had that. So yeah, we got 1 life left, but we're going to try using 10 of them so we can actually get all the things. Right now though, guys, we're going to continue moving forward. Come on, gang, give me something good. By the way, guys, while the wheel is slowing down, I am going to let you know that we will be stuck with the interrupter, until next week. That's what I was talking about in the beginning with recording a video. I don't know if I'll be able to record a video until next week unless I go upstairs, because I don't want her screwing up my videos in general, or she could have done with the argument the other day. So, yeah, don't give me that. Don't give me him. No, not go up. There's a feral dude right there. Go up. Ah.
Pudding.
No, not this stinking idiot. I don't like. I would never help you, ugly girl. Frick you. Anyway. Now, what am I looking for? Oh, pudding. Oh, great. Out of all of them, definitely the worst Evo, which means we are. We might actually get a win out of this. I don't think so, though. Want to see. I'm trying to think, should we play on the snow area or the... You know what, our main thing is just to grow anyway, so we're going to go ahead and play on this area with this dude. If we get a flower, we can make one of them grow giant, so... Here we go. Are you serious right now? Okay, the force will actually kind of help you in some way. Alright, there we go. Oh! Oh, thank you. Got some of my Evos down there. There's 30 points. Here we go. Uh-huh. Maybe about 2:15. I'd already take your time, though. I need it. This video don't want her screwing it up. I bet he had the omnivore thing, didn't he? I hate that stupid thing. I knew that was going to happen. And there goes 28 of my points. I think he did, because... Are you flipping serious right now, mate? No! You little piece of... That's why I hate facing against the stupid ghost idiot. Because if that dude has that, it's almost a guaranteed win if he gets a good thing in there. If I can get that, I think I can make the ghost dude one of the most overpowered Evos in the entire game. Are you freaking kidding me? You know what? That's kind of the Evo I figured would go hard with, that would go not good with. I figured that'd be the Evo that I would suck with, and what do you know? Bada bing, bada boom. There's the sucking that I'm doing on that game with that dumb piece of snot. Oh, that's why I couldn't do a challenge to pick only an Evo that I hate, but there's only one Evo that I hate on this game, really. Now that I know a strategy to win with most of them. Most of them, anyway. Come on, gang. Give me something other than the pudding guy this time. I do not like that dumb idiot, so just give me somebody else that I actually don't mind about.
Chicken.
Come on, game. Give me something good. Oh, if you give me the poison guy, I'll be so happy. No, we're going to go past the poison. So it's either going to be Ghost, Glutton, or Ice. It's Ghost. Wow. We're going to have to play as the same Evo that beat the living snot of us a while ago.
Ghost.
Yep. Gotta play as the Ghost Evo this round. This is better than the other one, though. I prefer this one over the hover. I mean, I prefer this one over the pudding guy we just had to play as. So I can't complain. There's the ghost. We're going to go ahead and... We got a minute and a half before another life shows up, but I'm going to go ahead and get more. Probably because it's old, maybe? You're eating it? I thought you said it was old. Alright. Anyway, guys, let's just hope we get something good. Let's just hope the ghost guy goes 10 times better than that other dude did, because that last round completely sucked. Real bad, it really did. Let's try going into this and doing it against 2 ice evos. Okay, ice. Although one of them has the meteor shower. Although it would also put us in the best possible position on the entire board, so can't complain about that. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. We got it! Yes! Perfect. Keep that up and everything will work out fine. It put me in the best possible position on the board for that round. It seriously did. If they just keep giving us positions like that, things will work. Because that one of the Evos had the meteor shower, which would have killed me, definitely. Hopefully this time, though, we'll get... Well, all we need to do is win one more battle and then play, I think, 4 more. And then we got all the missions complete. So, let's just hope the wheel gives us something good, other than the stupid pudding thing that I hate so much. Give me something other than him, and I really don't care. It could be the ghost guy again for all I care. Just give me something good. Not horrible. Let me say that again. Good. Something I can actually win with. Come on, wheel. Give me something. We're gonna get... Actually, I hope it'll let me choose. No, it's going past that. Although as long as it goes past the pudding Evo, which it did, I really don't care. Alright, the wheel's slowing down. Don't you dare go back up to that stinking pudding idiot. Wheel, if you dare go up to this dude, okay, no, it's either gonna be Pharaoh or Camo. Maybe even my choice. Mostly it's Camo. If it's Camo, though, that's one of the best Evos I could have gotten.
Camo.
Hold on, guys. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Sorry about that, guys, for that busted for years. That bust out your eardrums. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we got the Camo Evo, and it just gave us all 5 of our lives back. Good! So we can get these last few missions complete. We got one of my most favorite Evos in the entire game, and we had to have fun with him. Let's go into the deep woods area to play with him. This guy's fun to play as. We're going against the glutton dude and the hover. This is definitely the worst possible board. Okay, I can't immediately start splitting here because immediately start growing. Now I can. Perfect. Take this, you little piece of junks. Oh, here we go. Oh, that worked out so well. There we go. There we go. Well, there we go, we won. Sweet. Honestly, I'm good with that one, so works out. Now I just gotta win 3 more battles. We ain't quite got the third thing yet, but that's fine. I think the next one should get us there. We just gotta win 3 more battles, and we're all good to go. Game, please keep giving me those kind of battles. If we do, things are gonna seriously work out. If I'm not tired or not, guys, I will try doing a video while she's asleep, but I'll probably be tired by then, so most likely not. We'll have to see. So yeah. I'm sorry if it seems like the videos are kind of getting worse and worse, but this one kind of had to be rushed to begin with because we didn't have much time. So I'm probably just gonna get these missions complete and then may not end off the video, but around that time we'll get closer. We'll be ending off the video. I'm going to try stopping before she gets here so I can finish it off without her, doing what she does best, interrupting. So yeah. Anyway, we get the Smog Evo. Okay. Just complete the same strategy we did before, and things should hopefully go peachy for us. We'll have to see, though. Just do that same strategy that we figured out before against the turtle guy and the virus dude. The virus dude isn't fully upgraded, so that's really good. Oh yeah, I forgot he already starts out 2 times as big, too. Is there anything you might cook that would be quick? Like in the oven or on the stove?
Just think about like picking up something somewhere I don't feel like cooking.
Like where though? Wait, no, not with her around.
Oh,
Not with her around.
I won't eat nothing from nowhere. What do you need? What do you need? Want jerky? Show me what you
Come
want.
on, game.
Show me.
Oh, y'all stop freezing my stuff. I need this.
That shit in the bag. What do you want? You got pig? You got pig? Go on. sent it off tomorrow.
There we go. Hush. Alright. There we go. There we go. We took out most of the other dudes now. Now we just... Perfect, almost got it. Come on, just a little bit more. 293. Come on, man. Keep going down. No! Come on, we're so close. Stop doing that. There we go. There we go. That was annoying. We got it, though. Man, it took that long to get that one battle done. Alright then, fine. We only need to win 2 more, so let's just hope we can keep getting that same amount of luck. Honestly, I hate that this video had to be rushed. I think that's one of the main reasons why I'm freaking not having as much fun this time, is I'm having to rush it a little bit. I don't want to have, you know, again, I don't want to have her interrupt. So yeah, whatever. I probably would have to stop a few minutes before she gets here.
I'll repeat it for that tomorrow.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Oh, that's good tomorrow.
Easter, it's Good Friday. But that's the closest thing to anything that you might frickin'... It might be a holiday. Easter ain't till Sunday. Alright, come on, gang. Give me something good. We're going past my option. There's the turtle. It's either gonna be the virus or the original one. Yeah, it's the original. There's no way it's spinning fast enough to go over to the poisonous one. Poisonous would make it easier to win this, though. Way easier to win this.
Original.
Alright. Well, let's do that one then. Alrighty, let's go back to the original. It's way better than the pudding guy, I can assure you that. So, I like this one much better than I do the other one. We're going to do this location. Against the virus guy that can grow, but he doesn't have the 2 times as big thing, which is nice. Are you serious right now? Here we go. Good thing I think most of my guys are protected right now, which is good. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. And what's more is now I can grow somebody else. We have plenty of stuff here. Let's grow this guy to be the same size if I can. Holy crap. Both. Are you serious right now? No, 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 stop. What? Y'all are glitching out the game now. Can y'all stop? Thank you. There we go. That worked out very well for me. Cool, I think we got it, didn't we? No, we got... Dang it, we still gotta win one more. Are you freaking... Dadgummit. It doesn't matter, but I do want to make it to where things will work out for us. I think if I do another episode... I am going to try bringing this series back again, guys. I will try to make it up with another episode. However, I think the next episode I will slow down the wheel a little bit and I'll get to choose more often. I may start doing that switcheroo thing where I switch off every round or every video. But for this video, we'll go and use the wheel again. Next video, though, I think I'll get to choose the Evos more often than not. I might use the wheel every once in a while. I also may focus more on the Hungry Games. And I thought I would have time to face off or do more of the Hungry Games and all that, but nope. Didn't really have enough. Oh well. Alright, come on, game. I'm only going to play this for a little bit longer, so just give me something good. Please give me something good. Come on now. It gave us the virus dude earlier, which is kind of cool. I really would kind of like to have the feral guy, though. Really enough. I like the feral guy a lot. He's a really cool Evo. But whatever, as long as it's something that I do not, like, truly freaking hate, I really do not care. Okay, so... Oh no, we are heading back up to the pudding guy. It's either gonna be pudding or feral. I think we got the pudding. Yep, we got the pudding guy. This is the only guy that I lost with so far, I think. No, please continue going up. I want the feral guy instead of this idiot. Please continue going. No!
Pudding.
No! Frick you, Ed. I hope you murder yourself and kill yourself. Bye. Well, if I was hoping for a win, that's not happening this round. I'm doing this one. Frick it. I mean, I can't do anything, so even if they grew from the... Man, that really sucks. Stop! I hate this levitating thing. Yeah. Guys, I think I know a way to make this episode better. So next episode we won't be using this wheel either at all or not very much at all. And Chaos, what are you doing? Okay, this time I think we're gonna win with this dude. Yeah, there we go. We won that time. Finally some good luck. And that means we finally got all the missions too that we can get today. Now let's just hope that when we open up this chest we get something good. I'm gonna collect the gems and the coins first. I'm gonna go and collect that. And then let's see if we get a new artifact out of this chest finally. Come on, give us something new.
Chaos, you want this?
32 with this. This.
Chaos.
Nope. Freaking gosh dang. I wish we could get something new out of this. We're not getting any new Evos at all, which really sucks. Man. Whatever. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. I think starting the next episode, guys, we will not use the wheel at all for that episode. And we'll just have fun with what Evos I want to. So like Virus, Spike, and stuff like that. Poisonous and stuff like that. We'll use Evos that I actually like, and not ones that the game's probably going to force me to pick. Or the wheel, if you're saying game. It's the wheel, not the game. Maybe we haven't landed on the option of me being able to choose surprise on. I wouldn't say surprise on it because I kind of figured we wouldn't land on it, but.
Want this?
Come on.
Here.
Come on, game. Or come on, wheel, give me something good out of this. There goes the turtle, virus, original, poisonous, ghost, glutton. It's either gonna be ice, smog, or bloom. It's the smog one. Yep. Again, though, not that bad of an Evo.
Smog.
Alright, smog it is then. Smog it is. I want to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see, here he is. We get another life in about 40 seconds as well, so. Let's go and use this to our advantage. And we'll just go back to this area. Against the glutton dude and a spike dude. Alrighty.
Nothing needed, Ginger. Nothing needed, Ginger. Here. Take it.
Perfect. Alright, after this round's over, we'll go ahead and stop. I know the video wasn't new as long as the last few, but as I mentioned a while ago, I'm not doing it with the quote-unquote the interrupter in here. I'm not. I don't want her messing up the video anymore. After that crap happened the other day, heck no, there's no way I'm risking it. Alright, dude. Time to die! There we go, there's one. Where's the other three? There you are. No. There we go, we won! Yes! Perfect. Alright, guys, that's going to be the end of this video for this one. I'm sorry I didn't do what is long, but I'm trying not to mess it up. I'm trying not to have anybody mess it up. So, it's better that we do actually go ahead and stop around now, so we don't end up messing it up at all. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna go and close out the game, we'll go ahead and stop there. Again, guys, I know the video wasn't very long, but I'm not taking a big old risk right now. Chaos, they get right after the video, the dog is scratching at me. Anyway, guys, like I said, this video could be a little bit longer, but I'm not risking it. I don't know if I'm gonna do another video tonight. I want to figure out whether I'm tired tonight and when the interrupter goes to sleep before I even try to do anything like that. So yeah, I'll figure it out, because if she ain't doing it tonight if I ain't doing a video while she's asleep tonight, we're not gonna get a video done at all, because she's not gonna screw up another video of mine like she's already done multiple times. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. So until next time, everyone, I want you to be the very best, like no one ever was, and I'll see you all for the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everyone.